Hello everyone, hello Gate user, welcome to my stream. How are you? Um, Today we are going to talk about this project called Eclipse. Yeah, we'll start in a minute. Okay, let's start. So we got two articles. First, we are going to check the Launchpool. It says Gate Launchpool newly added Eclipse, stake Bitcoin, Ethereum, and AS to earn rewards delivered in real time. Eclipse will be launched on Gate Launchpool, stake Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, and AS to earn AS token rewards every hour. Airdrop details, staking period July 16 to July 26. Sorry. Total staking rewards are 990,000 and yeah, AS. We're going to check the rules. Unlocking rule 100% unlock. Gate launch will allows users to stake early. You can stake your assets before the project finally launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Rewards distribution. The system will distribute token rewards to users' spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets staked by each user. Gate launch for frequently asked questions. How to participate, log into your Gate account and complete identity verification. Navigate to Gate launch pool. Hold at least this much, or this much amount of these BTC, Ethereum, and Eclipse. Click stake. That's it. Exclusive staking limit privileges for VIP users, VIP 5 and above users enjoy exclusive staking limits when participating in Launchpool with up to 500% staking limit bonus. You guys can see the chart from here. Project information. You know what? Let's go through here. So I'm going to check Launchpool. Launchpool, about Launchpool, let's check what is Launchpool. We got frequent asked questions. I'm not going to watch the video tutorial. It's unnecessary for me. If you guys want to watch it, you guys can watch it from the Launchpool section. What is Launchpool? Where we go? What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their assets or provide liquidity or earn rewards in new project tokens. Users can lock specified tokens in the Launchpool pool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Okay, how can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Which coins can I stake in Launchpool pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward equals individual latest 1 hour wallet staking amount slash total pool staking amount and X hourly reward pool. System will take snapshots of individual staking amounts each hour and take the average as the wallet staking amount. How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshots of individual staking amounts and distribute token rewards to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into user spot accounts. Uh, when will the staked assets be redeemed? After user redeems in advance or staking is completed, the staked assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the staked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum subscription amount of Simple Earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If Simple Earn does not support the subscription of the redeem token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. How can I redeem my staked assets at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amounts each hour and calculate the wallet staking amount. However, early redemption may result in loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable staking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Can I add additional assets? You can increase your stake assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking rewards. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. And each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will staking assets in the Launchpool pool impact my VIP level? No, assets staked in Gate Launchpool will be included in the assets holding calculation for Holler Asia, Launchpad, and VIP privileges. That's it from Launchpool. Let's move to our project AS Eclipse. Is Ethereum's first Solana virtual machine, L2. Eclipse combines the best pieces of the modular stack with Ethereum settlement, SVM execution, and Celestia for data availability. Each layer of Eclipse's architecture is best in class and combined results in unstoppable performance. Eclipse is backed by leading investors, including Placeholder VC, Hack VC, DBA, Polychain, Tribe, and Parafy, as well as industrial leaders, including Mustafa uh, Al-Bassam, AI Bassam. I don't know what does that mean. Yeah, these are the names. Yeah, and others. Yeah. Start time 16 to 26. Project introduction for Bitcoin. Total staking reward is 500k AS. Mining period is 10 days. Total rewards are 990,000 AS. Total staked Bitcoins are 2,383 Bitcoin. Participants 3,213. Price per hourly cap is 2,083 AS. Individual hourly reward cap is 83.33 AS. APR 2.24%. Individual staking cap. Well, I don't have any VIP level, so it's 10 Bitcoin, but you guys can check the rules. Ethereum total staking rewards for Ethereum is 300,000 AS. Mining period is 10 days. Total rewards are at 990,000 AS. Total staked are 30,802. Ethereum participants 2,834. Price pool hourly cap is 1,250 AS. Individual hourly hard cap reward cap is 75 AS. APR 3.65%. Individual staking cap is 300 Ethereum for me. And the AS total staking rewards for AS is 190,000 AS. Mining period 10 days. Total rewards are 990,000 AS. Total staked are 10,045,225 AS. Participants 8,913. Price pool hourly cap is 791 AS. Individual hourly reward cap is 71.24 AS. APR is 156.33%. Individual staking cap is 40,000 AS. You guys can check and participate in these pools if you guys are holding AS, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. And let's move to here. We also got something here. Okay, let's continue. So Gate Alpha Tour Points Carnival issue 11 trade to share 225,000 AS and Alpha points to celebrate the global debut of Eclipse on Gate Alpha. The 11 issue of Gate Alpha's third points carnival is now live. Trade to share 225,000 AS and Alpha points. These are the details of this project. You must click this event 16th to 21st of July. You must click the join now button and participate event and receive rewards. First reward is trade AS to get airdrop. During the event, among users who trade AS in the Gate Alpha with a calculated purchase volume of AS no less than 500 USDT, the top 500 users by calculated reward purchase volume will receive 166.67 AS airdrop. Second reward is trade AS to earn points upon meeting target during the event for the calculated by trading volume of AS in Gate Alpha's trading area. Users with a buy trading volume of no less than 200 USDT can get 1 Gate Alpha point. Users with a buy trading volume of no less than 300 can get 2 Alpha points. Third reward is checking for airdrop. During the event, accumulating a daily $20 AS buy trading volume counts as a successful check-in. Accumulating 3 days or more than check-ins via trades allows participation in splitting in 141.667 AS price pool, with the maximum individual reward being 33.73 AS. First reward here is reward 1, reward 2, and reward 3 can be obtained simultaneously if users participate in multiple first rate on Gate Alpha related activities during the same period. They can only receive the first rate on Gate Alpha. Like test reward once. After participating in Gate Alpha trading, please go to the Gate Alpha section, search for AS, and participate in trading. Disclaimer above the above token information is contributed by only community enthusiasts. For corrections, please contact customer service promptly. And it says attention, all participants must complete identification verification before they can receive rewards. Rewards will release within 14 working days after the end of the event. Users entering Gate Alpha for the first time need to read and complete the innovative transaction disclaimer as guided and sign the relevant user agreement. The token price project of Gate Alpha might have significant risks and fluctuations, so please invest cautiously based on full understanding of the risks. Book registration of small accounts, malicious wash trading, self-trading, and other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts of the same verified user will be treated as the same account. If a user participates in multiple events held during the same period, the rewards for multiple event participation are not supported. For duplicate claims, only the rewards for a single event participation are supported. Never mind. So if you guys want to join this event, just click on join now here. You guys can participate any of these Okay, that's all about it. It's their official website. Hide and active cookies. Actually, Eclipse is the one on Ethereum. That's interesting. Ethereum Space is layer 2, powered by SVM, Ethereum Space. What is this? Solana Speed, the most performant battle test execution environment in crypto with a high TPS production system. Built where the users and assets are. In terms of liquidity, Ethereum has 80 billion stablecoins, 66 billion TVL, and the second largest asset in crypto, Ethereum, with a market cap of 150 billion. Push on chain with Eclipse. DeFi over 500 billion assets on Ethereum, gaming on-chain frameworks, spin up on-chain games and days. Estimated transaction fees this much. Oh, that's amazing. Consumer over 500K. Active Ethereum addresses, existing identity layer, compatible with all ecosystems. Built on Eclipse network. Ethereum is VM layer 2 combines the best Ethereum and Solana. It's where the most performant execution environment meets unparalleled liquidity. These are the blogs and news. Great investors and angels. They got angels. Yeah, these are. Oh my God. Okay, that sucks. Okay, never mind. Join the Eclipse community if you guys want to join the community. They got Discord and X, whatever. Ecosystem maps and integrations. Mm. Okay, we got Orca. What is this? ASC, Crypto, Conquest. Okay, Eclipse Bridge, Etherscan. Argent Innovation. Okay. You know what? Let's check their white paper now. Not that long. Oh, it's thesis. Okay. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Mm, okay. Can't do. They got only thesis. Thesis. Mm. Wait, let me I'll open an account here because I want to check out their white paper. Sign up. Okay. I already have an account here. Oh, I already have an account. Okay. I still need to figure out how I can. Um. Okay. Why is it? Okay. So what? Never mind. We're going to check the thesis. There's nothing I can do about it. Come on, y'all, let's go. We're going to check out the thesis. It's quite interesting, but let's go. We have witnessed a tremendous, oh my God, amount of computational power becoming widely available. Yeah, spurred to a large extent by the needs of y'all. I don't think we are going to understand this. Thesis language is really hard. I don't know. Okay, let's try. Blockchain as a field has thus, that's understandable, far not benefited from the availability of hardware such as new powerful GPUs and various other hardware. acceleration techniques. Okay, that's fine, such as FPGAs, smart NICs, etc. At Eclipse, we are aiming to correct this oversight. These high-performance computing devices utilized effectively could increase the amount of computation the blockchain makes available by orders magnitude, something we refer to as giga compute. The Eclipse Performance thesis focuses on building the most performant SVM layer 2 blockchain with a new SVM client we call GSVM through a combination of software, hardware, co-design, cross-layer optimization, workload, non-interface, and dynamic scaling, leveraging the unique freedoms of an L2 to depart from the typical L1 design constraints. Moreover, as an optimistic rollup, Eclipse can take advantage of significant additional compute capacity without being unduly limited by the speed and cost of zero knowledge proof generation. Okay, until now, things are all right, understandable. Eclipse argues that the co-designing software and hardware is crucial for modern blockchains, taking advantage of the unique position of Eclipse as a layer to overcome the limitations of off-the-shelf hardware. So cross-layer optimization across networking, runtime, and storage parts of the transaction execution stack, such as prefetching account data in storage at the time of transaction sequencing, as are essential for latency reduction. So the design of GSVM aims to deliver application workload non-interface and dynamic scaling to meet growing application demands. We highlight that Eclipse's position as a layer 2 is fundamentally different in terms of performance constraints from layer 1 blockchains, which tend to rely on generic hardware and prioritize optimizing consensus over transaction execution efficiency. Eclipse addresses these limitations by separating security from performance through the fraud-proof mechanism and then shifting its focus to GSVM onto validated performance. To realize the vision of what we call gigacompute is GSVM, Eclipse points out that while TPS is widely used, it is ultimately a flawed metric advocating for an extension of compute units to account for concurrency computational coprocessors such as GPUs and discourage locking patterns that hinder GSVM design principles. Component-specific design principles include, oh my God, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got short breath. Süreliz hoş geldiniz. Merhaba, teşekkürler. Siz nasılsınız? İyi akşamlar size de. I can't believe I'm actually reading thesis. İyi olduğunuzda sevindim sürrealist. Teşekkürler, çok teşekkür ederim. Size de merhabalar. Uzun süredir maalesef yayınları pek oturtamıyorum. O yüzden yayınınıza katılmam da hiç olmadı. Ya, yakın zamanda yayınlarınıza geleceğim. Söz veriyorum. And we got network. So network is near line speed processing, probabilistic execution pre-confirmations, performance-based sequencing, application specific sequencing, and latency optimized transaction. Y'all, if you don't understand any of these words, me too. Çok teşekkürler Surrealist. Çok teşekkür ederim. Saygılar. Çok teşekkürler. Okay, we got runtime, self-improving runtime using reinforcement learning computational abstraction, hybrid concurrency for restored non-interface, and hotspot ever. And you know what, y'all? Let's skip to introduction. We still got time though. Okay, introduction. The goal of Eclipse is to deliver the most performant SVM layer 2 network, although the SVM stack is already performance-oriented, thus providing the desirable starting point. We take further advantage of the unique opportunities that Eclipse has a layer 2 chain that are not available layer 1 blockchain context. Indeed, an optimistic rollup effectively separates integrity concerns from performance considerations. So the former are satisfied with the help of fraud proofs that allow outside parties to mount challenges. If the rollup operator is suspected of violating computational integrity, similarly concerns around censorship resistance can be addressed with the help of forced transactions and escape hatches. So long as the underlying data availability layer is able to keep up with the throughput and the fees the rollup collects or cover operational DA and layer one costs, the execution for fraud proofs is not overly expensive. We can directly focus on improving the performance of validator. The separation of security from performance is at the heart of Eclipse's design. With the security foundations in place, Eclipse can build a supercomputer. Fortunately, we have seen a great deal of progress in unlocking a significant amount of hardware performance. Some of the most recent advances in CPU-based processing and FPGA-based low latency computation have become significantly more popular as a result of recent AI and LLM breakthroughs. We at Eclipse have a real opportunity to bring much of the same hardware progress and computational advances to the field of blockchain, bringing this computational capacity orders of magnitude more than current chains support to the blockchain context in path of what we call giga compute. At Eclipse, we follow these guiding principles for the new Eclipse GSVM client. Software hardware co-design. We argue that careful software hardware co-design truly unlocks the performance potential of modern blockchains. Oh my god. In the rest of this document, we will illustrate, oh my god, this with numerous examples ranging from smart NIC devices with support. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm defending something. Devices with support for near-line speed execution very close to the network to custom support for faster key value store databases with the help of zoned NVMe devices and custom firmware. We claim that relying on out-of-the-box hardware will not achieve breakthrough performance, and that customizing both the software and hardware to the workloads we can profile and understand will provide the outcomes, best outcomes. Admittedly, we at Eclipse are significantly inspired by the tremendous process that we have witnessed in applying hardware software co-design in the domains of deep learning and LLMs. We wanted to bring similar level of performance enhancement to on-chain computing. Oh, Next one, close layer optimization. Our goal is to co-design the major three components of the GSVM client: networking, runtime, and storage to fully take advantage of cross-layer optimization opportunities. For example, performance-driven sequencing can reorder transactions and signal the storage backend to prefetch account data, drastically reducing one, I don't know what does that mean, stalls, coupled with concurrency control awareness. This synergy leads to near zero cache misses. Workload non-interface. The design principle of Eclipse is to deliver the ability to run applications without interference. Example given: if a DEX is experiencing a significant load, it should not adversely undermine the ability of other users to play an on-chain game. The principle of non-interface aligns with the approach of local fee markets in Solana. So this principle implies that isolated spikes for some hotspots and some applications do not degrade the performance for all users. Local fee pricing is similarly hotspot specific. This also means that many advantages of Layer 3 can be delivered within the context of shared address space of Layer 2. And we aim to expand these principles to other aspects of GSVM design beyond the phase. Specifically, we want to make sure that we are able to ensure core affinity for the scheduler to so that execution can happen on multiple cores without much interference. Similarly, relying on parallel SSD arrays means that we can ensure parallel access to multiple hotspots, avoiding interference as well. Dynamic scaling and chain elasticity. I'll change the music. Okay. Our goal is to provide enough capacity to scale as application demand grows. Capacity may also scale together with demand. This can be accomplished by dynamically adding more execution cores or provisioning additional storage NVM when whatever when new demanding application goes live. So this is a form of horizontal scaling that can be satisfied with more capacity allocated across the layers of the system, including nodes, execution cores, and storage devices. Okay, it says that this is the section one. I can. Mm, so, Our goal is to deliver a new GSVM client for the Eclipse rollups based on the principles taken together. These four principles guide every layer of the Eclipse GSVM client, from network and pipeline to committing the final state. A more detailed discussion can be found in section, uh, whatever here. Limitations of layer one blockchains. Similarly to those routing of operating system in terms of hardware that was available in 1980s, blockchain designs have been largely blocked by what is possible in layer one blockchain space, where the validated nodes run client software on a variety of operating system and hardware platforms, and perhaps even different client implementation using a wide BFT consensus. In particular, we observe two major limitations in typical layer one designs. Consensus-focused wide area consensus is usually the focus of performance-oriented work, in part of because the time to achieve consensus in a wide area setting is typically much larger than transaction execution time. So this is despite major strides in the area of speeding up consensus, such as hot stops family of algorithm. What the used, for example, by espresso share sequencing DAG. Okay. We got more pages? Oh my God, yeah, of course we got more pages. Of course we got more pages. This is a thesis. Lord. I wonder if they shared the tokenomics. How many pages do we have? I mean, that's the worst idea ever. Like, why would you put your thesis link as a white paper? A white paper is not available at all. Still got 10 minutes. Then, yeah, we are going to crash out in 10 minutes, y'all. More. I don't even understand what are these, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that's not my field. Never mind, y'all. We got like 8 minutes or something. And there's no tokenomics or roadmap. Let's cool down. Okay. I'm going to go slow. With no sight of the tokenomics or like going down and down. Yeah, I don't know. What does that mean? Hmm. Conclusions, yeah, we are now around the conclusions. Yeah, there's none. For instance, blah blah blah blah blah. Well done. I mean, it seems like a really hard project to write. Like, as I said, well done. 75 pages. No, how many pages do we have? Yeah, 82 pages. And how many sources they used? 171 sources. That's interesting. But let's go back here. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat so I can help you guys as much as I know. If you got the guys don't have anything to say, I'm still here. So okay, y'all, that's it from today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day or good night, whatever you want. See you guys tomorrow.